Hello, today I am going to discuss about the instruction of move and move with mask instructions in Allen Bradley PLC. So let me create a new file. Click File, then click New. Sorry, let me click one more time. Click Yes. Okay, and then click OK. So let me insert new runs and necessary instructions. As I click User, insert new run. Okay, so maybe I will insert a virtual switch here, and then I will go to this move or logical tab. Okay, and then I will select this move instructions, and then I drag it and place it here, and then next I will click this move with mask instructions, and I move here and I place here. Okay, and then maybe I click the compute or math tab here. I will select add. Maybe I put here. Okay, let me copy the virtual normally open switch to here and then to here. Okay, maybe this one I put binary address, which is binary 3 column, okay, word 0 slash bit 0. Okay, so I copy the address to here, this one I set to bit 1, and then this one I set to bit 2. Of course, you are free to choose any bit number that you want. Alright, not necessarily follow my address. Okay, so move instructions is used to move the value from the source address to the destination address. MVM, move with mask, is the instructions that will move the source that's to move the value from the source address to the destination address if the mask bit of the particular bits is activated with 1. I will explain this later again. Okay, add instruction is just a addition to add the source A value with the source B value. Okay, I have a video talk about the addition, multiplication, division, and so on in my previous video. Please refer to my previous video for detail. Okay, so I will put the address for this source and destination. Okay, let's say you can put the integer, you can put the floating point values. Okay, so let's say I put the floating point value. Okay, you can increase the elements here by clicking the properties. Let's say I will put 5, change to 5, so that you increase to 5 elements. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so I can either type the address here or pull the address from here to here. Okay, and then from here to here. Okay, so as for this movie mask, I will use integer. Okay, again I will increase the element maybe to 10. Okay, so they got more values. Okay, integer, you can show the values in the format of decimal, octal, binary, or hexadecimal by clicking the radix here. This is a radix. Okay, the base value. Let's say binary, it will be in this form. Okay, octal will be in this form, hexadecimal in this form, etc. Okay, my recommendation is when you deal something, the instructions that got the words mask, it is better to set the radix to binary so that it will be easier to see and easier to understand. Okay, so let's say I will put the source value here. Okay, maybe I set temporarily I set to decimal. I put this N70 to here, then N71 to here, and then N72 address to here. Okay, so this source A, I will add the source A address value to the source B address value. So this source A value, I will take this. Okay, and then source B, I will take this. Then I will save the value to this floating point data file. Okay, this one I will change this to number 2. Okay, and this I will change to file number 3. Okay, all right, so let me compile the files to see whether it has error or not. Okay, click here and click here. There's no error, fine. Then click here, click download. So you can save into your computer hard disk in whatever directory that you want. Okay, okay, maybe I save as move and move we must file name. Okay, then you click here and select run to run the program. So let me pull these programs to the right so that I can show you the integer and floating point data file. Okay, so in order to understand the instructions that comes with mask, this is a mask, it's better to set the relevant data file, in this case is integer, to hex to binary format by clicking the radix and then select the binary so that it will be easier to understand. Let me zoom it to make it bigger. Okay, this also zoom it to make it bigger. All right, okay, so what happened is if I set this virtual switch to close, so the virtual power will flow through this virtual run to energize the move instructions, and this will cause the source address data is moved from the source address to the destination address, which is floating F8 colon 1. Okay, you move the value from floating F8 colon 0 to address floating F8 colon 1. Okay, that means from this float F8 column 0, you move the value from F8 column 0 to the destination address F8 column 1, which is here. Let me put a value here. Let's say this is the value 23.6945. Okay, currently the F8 column 1 has the value of 567.22. Okay, you can see here, you can see the value 23.6945 and 567.22, which is here. And then this B binary tree column 0. Okay, and then bit 1. Okay, let me is once this is triggered to close, it will cause this, it will energize this move with mask instructions, and this instruction will move the value from the source address to the destination address if the specific mask bit is activated with 1. Okay, so what I mean by this, for example, okay, let's say I give a value here. For example, this is maybe 14. Okay, this is 4. Okay, currently this has the value maybe 20, example. Okay, so 14 is a decimal value, 20 decimal value. As for this 4004H, H stands for hexadecimal, so this value is in the format of hexadecimal. Okay, so if you see here N7 colon 1, N7 colon 1, right? So 1 is a word 1, 2 is a word 2. One word consists of 16 bits, start from bit 0 to bit 15, right? For the mask N7 colon 1, this is the mask integer, N7 colon 1. Okay, this is the bits. So for hexadecimal format, okay, so this is 1, 2, 4, right? So 4 is 4H. Okay, As for this one, okay, binary, if you convert to decimal, it should be 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. Okay, since this is 0, so this can be ignored. So 8 plus 4 plus 2 equal to 14, right? Okay, this is 20. Okay, you can do the same addition as I mentioned just now. Okay, what happened is if I set this binary virtual switch to close, the virtual power will flow through this virtual run to energize this move with mask instructions. So it will carry out the move operation from the source address to the destination address if the particular mask bit is set to 1, meaning activated. Okay, example, this N7 colon 1. This N7 colon 1. This is a specific mask bit which is set to 1, meaning set to activation, set to activated state. So it will carry out the move operation to move the value from source, which is this one, to the destination, which is this one. Okay, for example, initially this is 0. Okay, so I change it and the relevant value also change to 16. Okay, so what happened is if I set this to 1, this value will, this 1 will transfer from source or move from source to the destination, meaning this will become 1. Okay, so the final value of n7 colon 2 will be 16 plus 4, 20, right? So let me set this to close. You can see it become 20, and you can see here become 1. Okay, so how about this? If I set this to 1, what will happen? So this particular must bit is activated with 1, right? So it will carry out the move operation by moving the value from this source, which is 1, to the destination. That means this destination will change from 0 to 1 value, right? Okay, example, I set to 1. You see, it moved from source to destination. That means move 1 from the source to the destination. That means this destination value will change from 0 to 1. So the final value of this N72 will be 28, right? Okay, what happened if I set this to 1? Okay, then it will move the value from this source, which is 0, to this destination, meaning this destination value will change from 1 to 0. Okay, let's see what happened. See, it changed to 0, and the final value will change to 12. So I hope that you understand. So this add function, add instruction will just add the source A value with the source B value. Okay, the source A value F82, this is, sorry, this one I had to set to 1 actually. So what should I do is I should go to offline to change to F8 colon 1. Okay, go to offline. So I set this to 1. Okay, and then this maybe I set to 2. Okay, N72 is this one. Let me compile again and then click this download, then click run to run the program. Okay, okay, then let me toggle it. So you can see F8 column 1 is 567.22. Okay, and then the source B address is N72, which is this one, the value is 12. So this plus 12, it becomes 579.22. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.